Let's go into why you should be sending out a DM every single day. Well, number one is you need the habit. Right now, it's not a habit for you to go through your Twitter, your Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever platform it is, and find potential clients to work with. So it's very easy right now for you to go out and send because you're all hyped up on dopamine from going through this training to go out and send a couple DMs right now. It's easy because your peak level motivation, you're just now going through the course. It's easy. But then let's say something comes up tomorrow, you don't send a DM. The next day, something comes up, you don't send DMs. Before you know it, a week's gone by, maybe even a month has gone by, and you haven't sent more DMs. And then you're going to hear yourself and you're, oh, this isn't for me. Okay, let me move on to the next thing. No, don't do that. You need to build the habit of sending out DMs every single day, identifying potential opportunities and people that you can offer your service to, get results for them, and then establish 2 to 3 clients who are happily paying you every single month. So you need to build, number one, the habit of sending out DMs every single day. Now, number two, and this is very, very important, is most people, they go through their day-to-day life, and we'll apply this to freelancing, just theorizing. They theorize this is a great idea. They theorize that this is going to work or this won't work. Well, how do you know? Until you have the data behind it, you don't know for sure if this is going to work or it won't work. So if you're waking up every day and you're sending out those DMs, let's just say 5 DMs a day. You can send more, you can send a little bit less, but let's just say you focus on sending 5 DMs every single day. Very quickly, you are going to figure out what works and what doesn't work. So let's say that you follow the template, which you can find in the previous module, on exactly, you follow it step by step, how I said it, and you find that whenever you start it with a certain compliment, and obviously you need to keep them 100% authentic. Don't just, oh, great video. Well, what video? Be specific. Don't be generic. If you're generic, you're going to be ignored. If you're specific, people are going to pay attention and listen because it's genuine. So you find that whenever you compliment people a certain way, they at least respond to your DM, but then you jump to the gun and you try to get the sell or you try to get them on the phone and they fall off. Maybe it's because you're not showing them any proof of concept, and that's easy to show. We'll cover that later. Or maybe it's because they don't even see clearly how this is going to help them. Well, you're not going to know unless you're sending those DMs. So instead, you tweak it to restart the compliment that's working. And instead of jumping straight into trying to get them on the phone, because everybody's busy nowadays, I mean, just you sitting down to watch this video shows commitment from yourself. So imagine this other person, they don't even know who you are, but yet you immediately want to either get their money or you want to get on the phone with them. Well, of course, they're not going to take you seriously. So instead, you drop a couple ideas that you have for them. And then next, you go from that to, would you like me to write some emails for you, like 2 emails for you that you could use? Or whatever your specific skill set is, the same thing applies. Would you like an example of what I can do for you? And then magically, all of a sudden they start paying attention to you. Okay, well, obviously the data shows for you to double down on that type of DM, that type of approach. And what you're trying to figure out is one, the type of people that respond best to you, but then two, the best type of DM to send to them. And once you figure that out, it becomes much easier for you. So you stop getting ignored and for people to start actually getting on the phone with you and paying you for your service. Because that's what you're doing. You're offering a service in exchange for money. You're not trading time for money. You're trading, so like clocking in, clocking out, you're offering a result in exchange for money. And you can stop doing as much of the things that just, whatever, this isn't valuable. I'm not even going to respond to this guy. It's a waste of time. You start doubling down on the things that make people, oh, wow, how can we get this started? Yeah, let's talk about the ideas you have. So that's why you need to focus on sending DMs every single day.